how to do static routing between two routers. So here we just take out two routers, of course, take out two switches, two PCs, keep this simple, yeah, another two PCs, automatic cabling, boom, boom, oh, cable this. Now this is where the static routing will happen, in between these two cable routers. And yeah, firstly we're going to start with this router here. So click here, we're going to configure the IP addresses, subnet masks. Here we click gigabit Ethernet 00, which ties to this network here. So 192.168.1.1, add this, port status on, don't forget. We can just type this quickly, 1.1. Here we can do 2.2. Here we do 2.1. Yeah, I just did that to make it clear for later. Now we click the PCs, configuration, default gateway 168.1, desktop IP configuration, 0.2, default gateway set. Now we do the same thing here, 192.168.1, IP configuration, same thing, 1.3, put 0.2 right here. Yep. Okay, now to configure this one, 001, because it's red. Click here, add an IP address, 2.21, we made that. Turn port status on, boom. Now we close. Now we do the same thing with the router, router 5. Now we go 00 gigabit Ethernet, 192.168.2.2. Turn this port status on. There we go. Now we go to this interface here, which connects these devices in this network. So 192.168, we'll add this 3.1. So this is the default gateway for these PCs. Port status on. Let's just type this quickly, 3.1. Now to configure these IP addresses for the PCs, configuration 192.168.3.1. As you can see, 3.1. Desktop IP 192.168.3.2. Subnet mask adds. Now same thing with this PC. Default gateway 192.168.3.1. Now for the next IP address, 3.3. We added 3.2 right here. Yeah, 3.2. Now these should be able to communicate with the gateway. Successful, yep. Over here, successful. Now these PCs won't be able to communicate with these ones. Failed. This one, failed. So this is where we enable static routing. So firstly we start with this router here, click it. Static network 168. Here we type 3.0. So as you can see, it's on the 3 network. 0.0 mask 2.5.5.0. The next hop, this is important, 2.2. So 192.168.2.2. Now we click add. There we go. You should see this here. So close this. Now we do the same thing with this router. Move this to the side. Static, routing static, 192.168.1.0 network. The mask 0. Next hop, as you can guess, 2.1. Since it's coming from here to here, 192.168.2.1. Then add. So there we go, we just did the same thing on this router, on the same routers. So here we close. Now we test connectivity here to this router. In progress, failed. We can try that again. Successful. So we can try this to this PC. Failed. Try it again. Successful. Try this PC. Successful. This PC, that PC, successful. So as you can see, we have enabled static routing between these two routers. So hopefully you guys could replicate the same topography. Try it in Packet Tracer yourselves. Thanks very much for watching. Bye.